What up, everybody? It's us, and we're addressing the thing that happened. We were hacked. Maybe some of you noticed, maybe some of you didn't, but for a full 24 hours, we thought we would give the crypto bro lifestyle a try.
Ripple to the moon, baby. Ripple to the moon.
Didn't work out for us. Ripple itself is not a scam, but if you see your favorite YouTube channels all of a sudden shilling crypto, maybe don't invest in that. maybe don't pay attention to that stuff.
And don't unsubscribe either if you find yourself suddenly subscribed to a crypto channel, because that's how they do it.
Just stick around for a bit, because we did lose like 7,000 subscribers. So
yeah.
Bit of a oof.
Took some hits. They luckily didn't delete all our videos. Luckily, they just privated them, but we're still going through the process of unprivating all these videos. So you might see some stuff in your feed, like there's an old Ruby episode. They shouldn't publish in the timeline, but sometimes they are. So just ignore if you see some old ass things publishing. We're reinstating stuff.
But yeah, we're not affiliated with Ripple. We don't have anything to do with Ripple. We were just simply hacked. And yeah, how did it happen?
How did it happen?
Did somebody infiltrate our headquarters? Was it AI?
Was it Blind Wave? Did Blind Wave finally strike?
Did Blind Wave do it? They left a mysterious flash drive here last
time. They did.
We finally
saw Rick skulking about.
Now the truth is always simpler. We clicked on a shady email with a shady link from a shady source.
But it didn't appear shady.
It didn't. It's and we're not the only ones that got your boy Roshi also got hit,
and so many other, like I can't name them, but a lot of other channels been hit with the same type. Corridor Digital.
But it seems to be coming from the same source, because it always has to do something to do with the Ripple.
I think Roshi's was some other. It was like I don't know what it was. It was another shitcoin, altcoin type thing, though. And
you might think, if so many channels are getting hacked like this, there must be some kind of flaw in YouTube security. And I gotta tell you, I'm gonna actually defend YouTube a little bit in this video, because it would be very difficult for them to get a handle on this, because the way the hack happens is through a fake sponsorship email. And these hackers pose as basically any company that you can think of. There's people that have been duped by fake Surfshark sponsorships. There's people that have been duped by, ours was a water bottle company. I think your boy Roshi had some like gaming sponsorship.
Game Science or something like that.
And it's always like a very, very legitimate email with it looks like a real sponsorship.
And it's from a real company. It might even be the real packet from those companies.
Yeah, it could.
At this point.
I think so.
And we've gotten a lot of, we get a lot of cold sponsorship emails.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our sponsors are people that just cold email us.
And we get a lot of scam emails too, so we know how to spot them. But, they caught us lacking. So
their pants down.
Eventually something falls through the cracks, and I think that's kind of just what's happening with people. One of the main telltale signs of the attack is once they get you to agree to the sponsorship, they'll ask you to go to click on a link that's in the email, and this link has an associated password. And of course, in hindsight, you're like, well, yeah, that is a scam. But in the moment, it looks like the real actual sponsorship package, and in the moment you're just thinking, oh, it's a password protected contract. It must be legit. There's even a person on the other end. If you email them, they will answer your questions, adding to the legitimacy. And so once you click that link and once you input that password, that triggers a malware attack that basically scrapes data off of your computer. How much data and what kind of data, we don't know. But this is how they were able to get our YouTube password and bypass our two-step authentication.
It almost seems like they have some sort of AI built in that once that wipes your data, it automatically starts doing those things.
I think so.
They just go and they have some sort of preconditioned commands like private everything, change logo, blah blah blah.
Because they're just logging into your YouTube account using the actual password. It's not really a hack from YouTube's stance. It would be very difficult to flag that as a hacking attack, because they're logging in legitimately.
Yeah, we had 2FA activated too, so it's this process bypasses all that, because basically it acts like, and I'll let you guess which normie clicked on it. We won't reveal it here, but take your bets down in the comments. It basically makes their computer pose as that normie's computer.
Yeah.
So that they don't even have to do 2FA or anything, because they just think that oh, this is Blank's laptop.
Yeah.
Right here.
This isn't just some dumb dude on a Chromebook at your local Starbucks. Like, this is a very, like, targeted and specific and sophisticated and very planned out attack. Basically, they didn't catch YouTube lacking. They caught us lacking. So, unfortunately, like, the due diligence is on us content creators to just be better about it. But I do think there's some things that YouTube could do, like maybe they could flag. I was gonna say where the location is, like, you know, why are they logging in from France all of a sudden, but I'm sure
but then like I said, it poses their IP and everything,
so it really they just know how to,
like, I'm glad that we were able to contact someone so easily, but I know that channels that maybe with less than 100,000 subscribers might not have the community on Twitter. Because basically there's no contact for support at Google or YouTube. There's no number, there's nothing. So you literally just have to mass tweet YouTube teams or YouTube creator, whatever, on Twitter. Luckily, thankfully, we have the community that can help us do that. And then once they reached out, it was a little bit of a process. Like, again, I'm glad that someone reached out and helped us in about a day and a half. But there was some things where it's like, all right, check your email. You should get this form. And we didn't get the form, and we had to change the email. And then they sent the reset instructions to the hacker, and so we had to send the same form again. And it's like, bro, like, we explained the situation to you. We can't reset our email address using the same email address. Like, they sent the email reset instructions to the login email that was hacked.
Yeah.
So there are some things where, like, again, thankful that they even got back to us in the first place, but Roshi was able to solve his in 2 hours, and I think he has a YouTube partner, which is random.
We're not jealous about that.
We're not jealous at all.
We're not jealous about that.
So the YouTube partners, like, we've had some. They reach out like, hey, I'm going to be your YouTube partner, and they last for like a month. Yeah, they last for like 2 weeks to a month.
But, like, even though it's not a perfect system, obviously, but there used to be a time where if a hack like this happened, like, that was kind of it. That was the end of your channel. Like, this could, if this was a few years ago, this would have been it. Like, we would have had to start over. And then even as YouTube evolved, there's still stories of people that were locked, even big channels. There was a video I saw about, like, a channel that had, like, millions of subscribers, and she was locked out of her account for, like, almost 2 years.
Yeah, now, and Quarter Digitals, they took a week to get back.
Yeah,
so it could have been worse.
Coming to today, even though it's still kind of an annoying process, the fact that they were able to get it squared up in 24 hours, yeah, that's pretty good.
So in the future, if you're a content creator, be on the lookout. Definitely check out the cold emails. There's nothing you can click on an email just fine. It's when the external links, especially when they ask you to type in something.
There is a telltale sign. You have to look at look at the email address of where it's coming from. Ours was pretty obvious. I think we just, like, didn't pay attention to it because the sponsorship was so legit.
Take your bets down below.
It was from Andrew Walker at laposte.net, which is, like, some French postal site.
What a piece of shit.
But they will use the actual, like, the person that got scammed with the Surfshark, the email was like surfshark.a@gmail.com. So just, even if the company's name is in the email, just look closely, because there will be some kind of weird discrepancy. And if you have any doubts about it, just, don't engage with the email. Go to that company's website, email their contact support and be like, can you verify this? Is this real? Is this an actual address at your company? And obviously, if it's a sponsorship that looks legit, but they want you to click on a link with the associated password, I'd be really, really wary of that. So just wanted to share our experience.
I want to once again reiterate, if you find yourself suddenly subscribed to a Crypto Bro channel, don't unsubscribe, because it's probably one of your favorite YouTubers who just got hacked.
Yeah.
And we lost 7,000 subs that way. Yeah. They'll be back. I'm sure they'll be looking for us and be like, wait a minute.
Yeah, if you unsubscribed and you're seeing this video, come on.
Yeah,
back.
come on back now. 60% of you are not subscribed.
Back.
Let's plug some shit. Hey guys, look, there's a new shirt. This is not a kid show. I mean, it's an old shirt, but we're bringing it back, baby.
Yeah.
All right? For the Avatar finale is posting today as well.
Yeah, and we also have a podcast channel. I don't know if you guys know about the Talking Normies podcast. We just made a new set. We're having a good time over there.
It's a movie review. You guys are doing Poor Things this Friday.
Yeah.
All right?
If you like
movies we don't react to, they talk about them.
If you like movies, clubs, and podcasts, check us out Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. and we just kind of shoot the shit for a little bit, and then we talk about a movie that we watch every week. So if you want to be part of that, check out the Talking Normies podcast channel. Although that channel got hacked too, so if you go there and it looks weird or there's some weird,
just it should be back to normal soon.
Bear with us for like
Twitch also, twitch.tv/thenormiestv. All our podcasts are on there. We do Manga Club on Wednesdays, One Piece on Thursdays. I'm reading Solo Leveling right now on there. Check it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. The ripple's out, baby. Just kidding. All right.
Yeah. And anyways, that's the start and end to our crypto bro journey. So
yeah,
that's what happened.
To the moon.
Welcome back, or goodbye, or welcome back.
See you.
Hopefully, welcome back.
Bye-bye.
Bye.